Okay. Welcome YouTube. Just a moment, we're going to get the Twitch stream started. Today we have something a little bit different. Is that going to come up? Hello button. I've pressed the button. The button has been pressed. Yes, buttons have been pressed. Buttons aren't toys. Unless they're buttons that are toys. But you get that. Anyhow, there's Twitch. So, yeah. Let me just check this. Oh, it's not done what I want. Of course it hasn't. Of course. Have to make sure that's got that. And Amuletor. There we go. Update. Right, that should be Twitch up to date. So, I got a very pleasant surprise this morning. I opened my email, checked my email as I sometimes do. You know, Sunday. I'm kind of lazy about it today because it's Sunday. I was having a lazy Sunday morning. But I did get an email from PSVR Frank, who, when the stream's done, I will put a link in the description to his channel, which if you haven't seen PSVR Frank yet, and his news articles for PlayStation VR, where have you been? Right, but getting past that, please go visit his channel, have a look, because he does some different news, and as he just says, just friggin' subscribe. But anyhow, in collaboration with Time of VR Games and TI Games, he was running a competition for an early access pass to Ancient Amuletor, which is due out this Tuesday. I know it's due out in the US. Don't know if it's due out in the UK or the EU, although the demo is on the UK stores. So this is going to be my first playthrough. I haven't played anything of this since the demo that was released way back when on my Hong Kong account. So that's the demo I played. I didn't play the US or the EU demo. I only played the first demo that came out ages ago. So I'm going to get straight into it and we'll see how it does. This is like absolutely off the cuff, first time impressions. And the first thing I have noticed, I did kind of obviously start the game up to make sure something wasn't going to go wrong. But we've come in here, and there's so many times when I've gone to do configurations for Move games, because this game does require Move controllers. It is Move controller only, because it's dual-wielded weapons in here. And you can see my Move controllers are actually down on my table, like over there. And the really great thing they've done here is they've actually shown you what hand is actually for which controller. So I'm actually really impressed by that, because every other time I go into a game it's like, which controller's for what hand? Oh no, it's the wrong one. And this shows me exactly what hand it is, so that's a good start. That is a really good start. So I'm impressed from the bat on that one. Good job. So we're going to do that as it says. So now my real hands look like my virtual hands. And it says, please look forward to make sure gesture as the reference and hold start button. So I'm going to go like that where I am and just hold my button. Please look forward, make a gesture, blah, blah. Okay, hero switch. So I can open a menu and then press at any time in the game. So that's an important thing. You can change your player at any point in the game. Ah! See, this bit is very similar to the demo bit, but It's really nicely done as well. Let's have a bit of a look around. And as you can see, I've got reasonable tracking here because my camera is actually up on a ceiling, so there's a different place for you to put the camera if you want, but I can actually, you know, reasonable amount of tracking on behind me and stuff, but you want to generally be facing forwards, but that's all good. Right, I'm going to be playing single player because obviously the game hasn't released yet, so the chances of me getting multiplayer is going to be a bit slim at the moment, but it's a co-op multiplayer, up to 3 players at a time, I believe, so that's really cool. We all like co-op games, and you can all have a fun and, you know, meet some new people and try and break people's records. Oh, there's a leaf. Oh, hit the water. It's under the water. Oh, that's very pretty. That's really nice. I like that. So, let's go with the single player. And we've got a coming soon already there, and a coming soon already. Now, I can tell you that from the start, there is apparently 4 levels, which this is going to go over 2 different map styles, Desert and Empire. I believe there's 2 bosses, and as you can see, they are already planning on doing some DLC. So I'm guessing we have a Japanese famed one over here, because that looks very much like a samurai warrior. On a side note, I've finally booked some flights to Japan, so in January I shall be off to Tokyo and having a good time going around some different places in Tokyo. But, well, not just Tokyo, but Japan in general. But for now, let's get back to this, and we've got a coming soon there. We'll go through the training just because they may have changed something there, and there is other heroes that I haven't played because I only got to play with the 2 original base heroes that was in the original demo. I'm also told that they are going to think this is important. Of course, stretch arms, hold that to calibrate at any time. So welcome! Here you will learn the basic controls of the game. Yay! Good! I like it! So, open hero menu by pressing buttons anytime. And I can select. Press T button to select Leah. This is our elf archer type. And I have a bow and arrows. And I'm not going to try to look down too much because, oh, that's good. One of the things I found in the original one was it didn't move so well with you, but this is moving really well with me. Yeah, hold up, see. Moving. That's really good. So, we have a bow and arrow, and we're going to draw it. And we hit. Oh. So you can really aim this well. I mean, that's straight away great. So, teleport skill. How do we do the teleport? Oh, that. Move button. With my right hand. Whew. Hey! Skill training. Every hero has their unique skill. Before using the skill, need to be charged by killing or hurting enemies. Okay? That's great. So every hero has a unique skill. I believe this character's skill is to be able to hit multiple targets in one time. So, scatter shot. Hey! Those came flying at me. Scatter shot. So how do I use the scatter shot? It's going to tell me, I'm sure. So, left hand, press move button to activate scatter shot. Then draw the bow to aim and lock. So if I press the left bow now, you can see it's all got glowy green around here. So my thing should be thing. That's 1 locked in, 2 locked in, and then we let go. So far that's really good. I like it. So, battle training. Again, they've added something here. I don't know if this is pro-patched or not, but in terms of resolution, this is pretty damn good. There's a tiny bit of sort of like thing on there, but that's really quite good. So use teleport to get close to enemies. They're going to appear at some point. There we go, they're going to appear from here. So it's a wave-based tower defense game, basically. And I've got to defend these crystals. So I see him. Got him. Got him. So that was wave 1. But that's, you know, this is the tutorial, so... yeah. Not quite charged up on my multi thing yet. Oh, sneaky! He was behind there. And he's coming out there still. Can I get him? See, that's what they're going to do. They're going to get over to there, and then they're going to go things. So, can I make a long shot? No? I want to get a long shot. Yes! Okay, next bit. See, we have a boot. That means it's going to slow enemies down. So, enemies will get slowed down like that. Ah! Got him. Now, I have a very restricted amount of space in my room. And with the camera up there, I'm able to play this, so good job. Got him! Got him! 4 in 1. They didn't stand a chance. Victory! Oh! So yeah, that's the tutorial bit. So that's the bow. So each character, of which there are 4, has got obviously different skills. So we're going to go into the single player. For reference, this game I think is going to be $20 on release. But if you've got a PSN Plus account, so if you've got, you know, a Plus account, there's 20% off on the day of release. So, you know, who doesn't usually have a Plus account? So that's like 20% off straight away. So, you know, great. Like, what? Good, you know, $1 or something off. Great. If it's released in the UK, the same thing. I don't know if they're going to do the same thing here in the UK or the EU, but I would expect pricing for the UK to be about £18 and probably about €20 for the rest of Europe. But like I say, I don't know if they're going to do the percentage off straight away in the UK and Europe if it's out here on the Tuesday as well. But $20. So this will be the level that is in the demo, and then we'll have a new level as well. So I'm going to play this one and try and get through, and we'll see how that goes. Because I mean, the thing with this is going to be replay on the co-op, because I know there's going to be challenge modes, and anything like this where you get challenge modes is going to be like, yeah. There's also going to be different hardness levels, I think. So when you go through it, first of all, it's going to be your easy, you know, you know, you can go through your difficulties. So I can work through my oh, that's nice. They didn't have that like on the demo version where I thinged before. So I can actually see that. And that's like, woo, I like that. That's really good. I do love this surrounding as well. I kind of want to sit down and be all zen-like and just, relax. Composed with the music, you know. Oh, there's that leaf again. It's very, very pretty. That's what I'm saying. It's very pretty, very relaxing. So if you feel like a bit of relax, Ancient Amuletor's menu is nice and calming. What can I say? Great. So we've got a coming soon. So you already know there's 2 characters here that are already planned, and I've got to earn the puppeteer, it seems. So the characters that I've played actually so far is the Archer Lee and Mage. I don't know what his name is, and I don't know what the gunner's name is, but I'll get more familiar with them, and obviously they've got quite good stylings and stuff like that. But you've seen me play the Archer, so I'm going to play... I've played the Mage before, I've never played the gunner, so I'm going to try with the gunner, and I can always switch characters mid-game. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. And they've been really nice and done all the menus that you've got on here. So that's, again, really well done. I've been... Oh, and look. We've got different menus. We've got different weapons as well. So it's not just a style of things. Sorry. We've got different styles there. So you've got stuff to unlock. And, you know, everybody loves to unlock stuff. And so I can press there. If I do that, I can see my character revolving around. That's going to be something that's going to be interesting on co-op. Is if you can all stand on the same places at the same time, which it looked kind of like you could from some of the online tutorials. Hey, oh, yeah, I surrender, no need to point them at me. Ah! It's great. But we love things that you can unlock, so getting vanity items and stuff like that. What gamer doesn't like that? Right, we're going to do that as easy, and we're going to start the battle. So maybe there'll be the possibility of not just other characters, but newer weapons to unlock in the future as well. Hey, I got dual-wielding pistols. Haha. Come on. Got him. Okay, so you have to, when you use up your bullets, you have to shake your controller to get them back in. Okay. I love it! Oh, it does such a good job. Have I got... That is really awesome! Sorry if I sound a little enthusiastic there, but that is really cool! If you have any questions as well, please feel free to ask me. I'm going to recalibrate my controls there. Boom. I've got my special ready, it seems. Oh, I can stand up here. Yeah, if you've got any questions, Oh, I didn't mean that. Oh. Oh, I like it. Oi, zombie, dead. Ha. Oh, I feel like a badass pirate with these things. Wave 3 of 6. This is all the easy mode, so it's going to get a lot harder on the harder modes, I know for a fact. Right, where are they coming from first? Up there. I see another one. You're mine, mate. Boom! Yes! I'm ready for the big guns as well at some point here. But of course, like I said, easy mode, so... And we've got new enemies showing up. These guys with their big explodey things. Got him. And you can see I've still got my supercharge. I need to use my super duper cannonies. Right. Which way are they going to come from? Oh, I do like this character. Yes! Oh, this is awesome! So damage increase, I think that was? Yes! Right, let's show you the mage. Where are they? Where are they going to come from? They're going to come from somewhere. I lost one already. Oh. So I can produce spells from my book. 3 at a time, it seems. And then I can grab them and chuck them at my enemies. And you can actually get... Come on! My aim is terrible with this. Basically, you can actually hit multiple enemies at once with this. I think this is a bit more physical, this particular oh, I killed them all. I got a death bally thing. I'm ready for my ultimate, so I've got like a freeze ray thing that will freeze enemies. Oh, I've missed badly there. Ah! You got different places that are ideal to get people from, and places that are not so ideal. I can't get this guy. There we go. As you can see, that kind of like puts a freeze on things. They've almost got past one here. Ah, there. I got him. My spells reign supreme. I shall put purpley orby things down on you with great ferocity. Can I do a side shot? Yes, he can. Oh. No. Oh, I got trouble. There might be trouble ahead. But I got them both. Oh, that side. Oh, I missed. I forgot him. Come on, come on, I'm missing him. This is not good. Oh! I'm in trouble. This is like the final bit as well. No? Yes! And we get a slow with that as well. Let's face it, I need it. Oh! Wow! Yes! Yes! Ah! See my spells. all of the spells. So only 1 star, but I got MVP, so because I was by myself. Okay, that's okay though. Ah, we're back to the sereneness. I like it. It's all serene. That's good. It's hard work, that. It's really the magician. He was like, whoa, 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 whoa. Ah. It could be a little bit of workout. I like it. Well done. We need more things with VR, there's a lot of games with VR that do actually have some physicality to them. And that's kind of good as well. I did notice on the AMA that somebody asked about how do you balance the characters in here as a multiplayer game and stuff? How do you balance the characters? And the answer was quite an interesting one back from TI Games and Time for VR Games from the publishers. And that was that it's not, with VR, it's not just about actually balancing the character as such. It's actually got something to do with the stamina of the person that's playing. So your different characters are going to suit different people with different types of staminas, because that was kind of physical. I'm not going to lie, that was like, oh, I'm working up a sweat. So I haven't got Empire open yet. I need to deal with the desert. But excuse me while I grab a tissue. So, yeah. The desert. We're going to go back in there. I think we've got, we've got our level 1, stage 2. And this one, I think, will have the boss in it. I'm just going to do it on easy again. Oh. We'll start out with the archer this time. And maybe switch to the gunner and the mage at some point. I think the mage is basically best suited for when you've got an entire group of people. And we can turn the age around, so we've got 2 types of main bows again. The graphics are really, really nice. They're sharp. They're very much, I don't know, what are we going to say? They're just nice and sharp. The textures are quite basic. They're as a game, it's got that sort of quasi-cartoon look. But it's been done with some real care and attention, and I do like that. I mean, you've got the lighting here going on. It all looks really, really good. And I'm playing on the Pro, so it's pin sharp as well. It's as sharp as any other game that I've seen that's really sharp. So, good job, good job. Right, so I haven't seen this level yet, so I'm guessing somewhere around the start is going to be here, because the way tower defense usually works is enemies come down through a section and the towers block them off and stop them getting to the important bits and things like that. So we're going to start the battle. And I have to remember to use my skills more. I realised I wasn't using my skills enough. Because as soon as you get a skill, I think it's a case of, oh, there's a load of enemies. Let's just let rip. Okay. So, I've started this way. So where are the enemies coming from? So, enemies have come through here. There's a teleport there. What does that do? Oh! Oh, that's cool! That was awesome! There's like a chompy thing. Oh, come on, I can hit him. No, I missed him. And again. Got him. I like that. Must remember to I'm actually left eye dominant normally, so I normally do things with my left eye, but I have to remember that this, it seems, prefers my right eye. Oh, we've got a new type of enemy here. I haven't seen this, so he's going to be a Mage type thing, I think. Must remember to make that happen as often as I can. Got him! Yatta! Oh, I've got my special. I've got to remember. I've got... I think there's... Okay, so we could end up with people up the top there as well, so I'm going to have to watch out for there. But for now, it looks like I'm good with that. I'm gonna let that do some jobs. That is so cool. Oh, what? So it seems like that thing... Oh, I'm missing some. So you do actually need to get the you do actually need to get that, so we need to watch out for these guys that cast spells. They're very dangerous. Okay. Look at how far down that is already. This is definitely going to be a good multiplayer game, like a good co-op game. Can I get that from up here? No. Come on. I keep on missing things. I keep on missing this guy. Think. I can't move from this one. I've been locked in place. Oh, I made it. Oh, that was difficult. That was difficult. One thing I'm going to say is that re-registering, because there is a bit of a... Oh, God! Look at that! Oh, he's a big fella. Oh, that is cool. So I can see how that mechanic works. What are you going to do, huh? Come on. Oh, I got his hand. His hand blew apart. He's not going to like that. Ah! You're going to what? Oh, it looks like he's going to be sick. Oh, he's angry. Oh, he got his hands back. What's he going to do? He's looking his face up. Oh, what a god! Ah! What happened? I'm a ghost. 3, 2, 1. Oh, I see. I've got him. Ah! Ah! Ooh! Gah! I'm dead. My guns disappear and I become weaponless. Oh, that doesn't look good. Shoot you in your skull, matey. Oh, dodge that one. Oh, got hit by one. Ah.
Polish Paul VI of the PSVR dude says, Hi, Input makes to screen. It looks great.
Victory! I won. Hey Paul, how you doing? Hey, I got 3 stars this time. I only got like 1 star on my first level. But yeah. Oh. Yeah, it really does look good. This is a fun game. This is a seriously fun game. And I said it earlier, but I'll say it again. The menu in here is so relaxing. It's like, nice and serene and relaxing, and after the sweating of the battle and the big giant mummy ripping its face off and skull and throwing stuff at you. Yeah. That's good. Oh, I'm really enjoying this. I am actually really enjoying this. So, you know,
Polish Paul VR or PSVR dude says, "I'm fine, thanks. That boss fight looked intense."
Yeah. He's like, whoa. And I was like, ah, bah, 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 bah. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's good. It's good. I like it. It's enjoyable. It's obviously, for those just joining, this is an Ancient Amuletor. It's going to be out on Tuesday. I know it's out on Tuesday in the US. Paul, do we have the UK confirmed? Do you know? This is Polish Paul, by the way, who has his own channel, which you can find on my feature channels list on my YouTube. So if you're on my main YouTube channel, on the main page, up on the right-hand side of the page, you'll see some featured channels, and Polish Paul is one there. He does a lot of news, like PSVR Frank, who I won this from. So there's two different news people to visit. So I don't know if this is coming out in the UK and the EU as well. I think it is, but they haven't said about price here. I hope it is, because this is a really good game, and if they can do a whole worldwide release at the same time, I think that'd be really good benefit for them. Of course, there's a lot going on Tuesday, so we'll have competition on Tuesday, but this is good fun, and I think the price point is going to come out because it's $20 in the US. So if it comes out in the UK, it'll probably be about £18, around that sort of price point.
Polish Paul VR or PSVR dude says, "Yes, it's coming out in UK as well, but I'm not sure if it's at same time."
There you go. So I know the US is Tuesday, but I think the price point's probably going to be about £18, somewhere around there, I think, because it's $20 in the US, and they're doing a discount in the US as well, which is 5% off for... No, is it 20%? 20% off if you've got a PSN account. So if you've got your Plus account, you can get 20% off in the US. And if you don't have your Plus account, I think they're doing 5% off, which for a first day release on something that's a cheap game is really good. I'm going to go back into the single player. I've got this Empire unlocked now, and as you can see, they've got coming soons. So they already are working on some DLC. At £20, I would expect probably, you know, well, $20, I would expect the DLC possibly to be paid like micro amounts or something. So you'd buy the main game, you get co-op, you've got 3 levels of difficulty, you've got some different things going on there. And we'll see which way they go, because they kind of hinted that they're looking at it and they'll see which way they go on it. I hope there'll be like maybe a first shot of DLC, maybe 3 or something. That'd be awesome. And a lot of people would probably go, "Oh wow, that's really good value then on that." But I've still got a lot to play, and I mean, how long have I been playing? I don't know how long I've been playing. I never have a good idea sometimes of exactly how long I've been streaming. But it's been a while. It's been a while. Right. So we've got level 1. I'm going to do that again on easy because, you know... Oh, I've got the Puppeteer unlocked. I haven't tried the Puppeteer, but from the looks of things with the Puppeteer, I think what happens with this character is you throw out a puppet and then the puppet mimics your actions. So you'll throw this big guy out into the line of the enemies, and then you'll bash them with your controllers. So we're going to do the puppet guy. Look at this. He's all like smiley, happy, grinny, jokery, a little bit disturbing actually. But he's kind of very Harlequin-y type of style. And we've got his puppet, which is like a little spring can thing supporting this great big structure with an axe and a warhammer. I mean, that's awesome. That's cool. He's very square-jawed. Oh, he's even eating a bolt. He's eating a bolt. He's like, I'm a badass and you know it. So we're going to try and start that. But yeah, so far I've got to say, impressed with the graphics as well. It is nice and sharp. Smooth, textures look really quite good. Okay, so we're going to go to here. I think that's probably a safe place. So, okay, you do that. You have a certain amount, and then you have to throw them out again. Okay. Right, so... Come on. I'll wait for him to come to me. Come on, buddy. Oh. So there's two ways. Can I retrieve him? Oh, I pressed that. So that is his special. Oh, I see. So that's how the mechanic's going to work. That's cool. So if you teleport somewhere, the puppet comes with you. Oh, yep. Oh, there. Woo! Yeah! Let's change character. I'm going to go back to my shooter. I kind of like the shooter a lot. But the puppeteer was cool. Right, so they're going to come from there. Where else are they going to come? They're going to come from there as well. Oh! I got him in the back. I shot a Roman in the back. Et tu, bouteille! Yeah, I am loving this game actually. This is a really, really good, fun game.
Polish Paul VI or PSVR dude says, which one is your favorite character?
I'm finding the shoot is really good. I do like the bow and arrow, but it's there's someone sneaking. Where are they? There they are. Oh. Yes, I got them. I love these things as well though, the traps. Where are they going to come from? I'm standing on this column in ancient Rome, I love it. What else can you do this apart from in VR? See, the wizardy guy is not my friend. Hey. I got rapid fire now. And they're smoking. These guns are so much fun because when they unload, they break the thing, you have to put them. It's really good. Oh. Where are they going to come from? Oh, okay. 5 or 6. Right. You gotta get the wizards before they do nasty things to you. This is easy mode, so this is going to be great at co-op. You know, especially if they do like in the co-op mode, actually increase the numbers of enemies as well a lot with the What's that thing? No, you don't. I saw him. Oh, that's a sneaky teleporter. Where are they? Hey! I win. You see the little feet that are like... Oh, is there something else? Oh, there's another one. No, you don't. No, you don't. You're done for. Oh, no! I almost got trapped. You're all dead. So you got little bits like that do a thing there. Yes! Right, I'm going to go back to the first level and switch the difficulty up a bit. 2 stars. 3 stars. I like it. MVP. MVP. I know I was the only one and that's why I got the MVP, but you know. What can I say? Huh. Right. This thing is fun. This thing is great fun. So, I need a quick drink. Ah, it's a hot work game, this one. Right, I've been playing on easy so far, so I don't want people to think, oh well, he's got that far, that quickly, that easy. So what we're going to do is, we'll go back into the single player, and we're going to go into the desert, and we're going to go level 1 again. Even on easy, I didn't get a good score. Right. So, actually I want to go back. I'm going to do it on normal. So, normal should be okay because I've got to those other bits. Let's start out with an archer. This is the archer. I think her name's Lee. It's Lee or... I can't remember the names of them. I don't know the names of the characters yet. That's okay, it isn't out yet, so... it's okay if I don't know their names yet. But yeah, you got like different weapons as well. Oh, there's her name. Leah. So, this is Leah. If I go back actually. So, her name's Leah. Character, Katie, with her guns. She's got like a manic smile. I've got guns and I know how to use them. Pistol, 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 boom, boom, boom. I love it. Pew, pew, pew. We like pew, pew, pews. Then we have the Mage, and his name is Harry. It's not the way that a certain other Harry fires magic off, I tell you. Ah. Great. I feel like I've got an extended lightsaber with this as well. It's like a... but it's a good pointer. They've done a good job on that and the calibration. I do like that they actually do show your actual hands before you pick them up and stuff. Then you know which one is what before you get into it. But yeah, this is Harry R. Mage, and he's got a grimoire and then a something else grimoire. But he's kind of like that, and we're going to go back, and our puppeteer is called Park. So this is Park the puppeteer. And, you know, there is some pretty good detail on these models. So it is really, really nicely done. I'm stand back here a bit. Let's try and recalibrate here. And then, so yeah, there's some good details on the models and things, and I do like what they've done there. It's nice and smooth. It's not like low polygon. It all looks really beautiful, and obviously the scenery around here is more cartoon-esque type of feel, you know, animated cartoon-esque feel. But we're going to try this on normal. We'll try this one on normal and see how it ramps the difficulty up. And I'm guessing that when you do on like co-op, they'll probably introduce even more enemies and stuff like that. So, wave 1 of 6. Wish me luck. It's pretty accurate. You know, like I said, I tend to aim with my other eye, so archery in this is kind of always been a downfall for me in real life. So I don't see... I think I'm doing better as a virtual archer than as a real life archer. I missed him. It's kind of funny, you watch your body jiggle around below you, but that they've got the body to jiggle around is actually quite good. And obviously it tells which way I'm going as well, so that's kind of really cool. A little higher. What was... Is there somebody sneaking by me somewhere else? I'm sort of like, is there someone doing a sneaky on me? Got ya. You can also break things, I think. Yep. You can break the scenery as well, so that's kind of cool.
Polish Paul VI or PSVR dude says, using bow in VR feels great.
Yeah, it is pretty good. It is pretty good. And it's turned to night, and there's a pyramid. Oh, they're up that way. Hit the boot. They coming from anywhere else? It's satisfying when you get those long shots. Oh. Oh. Okay. You do have to actually get the string in the bow. Oh. So if you don't actually get that in the bow, then it doesn't go in, which is kind of good. And you can actually like let go, and that's really cool. Right, they're coming from there. Oh, I missed his head. Oh, you. I missed him. I'll keep on missing. It's getting a bit more frantic, this one. Come on. Oh. Save those barrels for sometimes when you really need them. Oh, this is getting a bit more difficult to manage. Is there any more? Oh, up there. Got him. Did I make it? Yes! That's a lot more frantic. Oh. Let's go back to a bow and arrow for a bit. Where are they? Get that pot out of the way. I hear him. Oh, well, there he is. They're all behind me at the minute. No, that angle's a bit too much. Got him. That was good.
Clara says 07.
Hey, dude. 07 indeed. I'll give the salute back. Ha! This is great fun. So yeah, this game comes out on Tuesday. If you don't know, definitely comes out on Tuesday in the US. Don't know if it's coming out the same time in Europe and the UK. But I was very lucky. I won a pre-release code from PSVR Frank.
Clara says PSVR only.
Yes, it is PSVR only. PSVR exclusive. You know, I don't know if they have plans to do this on other formats later. I guess it'd be good for the developers if they do, but hey, we'll see which way they get to. Oh, sneaky. There's like, at the minute there's going to be 4 individual levels that are in 2 different style maps. Each has 3 or 4 difficulties, I'm not sure. And there are 4 characters. There'll be a 3-player co-op. There are 2 bosses. This is the normal level, which is a lot more involved than the easy level that I've done first of all. Where are they going to come from? Oh, from there. It's a tower defense game, basically. First person shooting tower defense game, which is really enjoyable. I'm having a good time with it. It's a teleport mechanic, as you can see, to get between some set points. Oh, they're going to come from here now as well. Arr! I like these guns. They do make it more like a piratey type of gun, which of course I do a lot of the Valkyrie sort of stuff, so I like a bit of pirating. No, you don't. Not on my watch. Die, zombie. Oh. There's 4 characters, like saying that's. Oh, I've already won. Haha! This is Harry. Who's a wizard? Of course! I'm not too good with this guy. There's a definite more physicality with him, but... Oh, wow, that worked up a sweat. So that was the normal level. So I've got a bit more used to it, I think. But, yeah. Oh. Yeah, it is basically PSVR only. Or exclusive at least. I don't know if the developer is going to look to take it to other systems, but like I say, this is actually a Chinese developer that's made this. It's TI Games is the developer. The publisher is Timed for VR. They've got a number of games that are coming out, I think. And if they're anything like this quality, then I think they're really onto a winner. So I know, generally speaking, when it comes to video games, the Chinese developers haven't really had their foot in the door yet. And with the emergence of VR, Chinese developers are looking to get in there early to get their skills up, to develop and show what they can really do. And if this is what they can really do, they're doing good. They're doing really good because it's nice and sharp. The graphics are nice and clear. I know this character looks a bit blocky, but I think that's just intentional of the art style they're doing with some things, because you can see his bigger version up there is not so blocky. We're going to try... Oh, I need a drink. That really... Oh. Oh. Right. Let's see. So. We're going to go to the desert again and do that level again, but on hard. And you see, I did better on normal, but I did go all the way through the others. So we're going to do this level on hard, and I'll start with the puppeteer this time. So park the puppeteer. We've got Harry the Mage, park the puppeteer, and we have... I've forgotten their names again. Is it the archer is called Leah, and the gunner is called Katie. Leah, yeah. So Leah and Katie, and then we've got Harry and Art. We'll start with the puppeteer. On hard. So this gives us an idea of how it ranks up. That level on normal was getting quite frantic. It was really good fun though. It was really good fun. And this is the puppeteer. Oh no, I don't want to throw him yet. The puppeteer is a very strange character. All I can say is it's a very odd character, because you have this puppet and you literally throw the puppet and then you... Oh, boom. Like that. It's really different. I feel like I need to change character. I think that... Oh, I'm going to need Harry. Harry's good at crowd control, basically. So, when you've got the time... This is already... Give me Katie. I like Katie. Katie good. Oh, that was already... that was a surprising amount of speed. So the puppeteer, I think, is only really going to work well in the co-op game. got a good score there. That was lucky. I got a death skull thingy. That gives me a chance to have a breather. So you can cover some multiple points from the one place. But each place is obviously designed for a particular sort of more particular angle. But you can cover multiple places from one place. But this is a... Oh, the sun comes down. We've got the pyramid in the background and everything. That's pretty cool. There's a lot. Slow. Got another slow, that was good. Needed that. I need that death skull. Oh, specials. Oh, I missed that. Got him. I do love the action of doing that. Oh. You know, you don't have to be precise with Katie's aim. Oh, I've lost one of them. I'm waiting for it. Ah. Yes. This game does make you feel like a badass at times. So I'm hoping on the multiplayer that this is getting pretty interesting in terms of speed already. But I'm hoping with the multiplayer it'll be like that frantic pace. See, at this point, with the amount of fun I've had already, been in a couple of hours, I'd already go, yeah, $20, fine. Well, you know, and this is just a single player, so I'm happy with this game, definitely. They're getting closer. Getting a bit more frantic. I can't get him from that angle. I think I need his mageness. I'm not so good as an aim, I don't think, with the mage, though. I'm in trouble. Oh. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh. Oh. 5 of 8? What? Oh. Okay. I'm in trouble. These guys take 2 things to hit them as well. That was a headshot. I don't think it matters in here, but I shot up his shot his backside. There's only the basic ones in there. There's some wizards that you have to kill as well. Oh no! This is where this guy's group kill stuff is really going to come in handy. But this guy really takes it out of you. Oh my god, does he take it out of you? there's no way I can make this to... Come on. Oh, too hard. Come on, come on. Oh, I wasted it. No! Failure. That was abject failure on my part. I'm not so good at aiming this guy. There we go. Oh! Come on, get that guy. So those get frozen. Only for a short time. Oh my word. Since I've only got the one thing to protect now, I'm going to switch over my character before my arm completely gets destroyed. I feel like a proper pirate doing that. Oh, come on. Oh, 6 of 8. Oh. I don't think I'm making this one. I've got this feeling that I'm not going to make it on this one. Starts easy. It's very deceptive. And you can already see the other side is going to start to come through. So they're going to come through from the other side there now as well. So aim centre mass. That's all I'm saying. Ah! I didn't mean to do that, I want her. So her distance is terrible, but there's a scatter there. There's a scatter, and that's really going to help me, because I don't have the stamina to keep up with what's needed for parry. My arms are properly aching now, but this is really good fun. They're all dead. And I'm not. Haha. Yeah. Oh, am I going to make this? I might actually make this. Oh. Could I make this? Oh. Coming from there. In case you're wondering as well, I've only got quite a small space to play in, but it's not too bad because I've got my camera up nice and high, and this game does require you to turn around a bit, so I would definitely recommend having the camera up high, because then the camera can see you even when you're kind of more turned around. Oh, I've got a skull! Oh, that's a relief. Okay. I am starting to sweat. I do have a fan on me, but it's actually quite good hard work. I like it. Hey, you. Oh. These guys take a bit of killing, so they almost look like trolls, these guys. I think they almost had tusks or something. Oh. Yeah. Oh. I don't know how she gets so many shots, because it's like, it looks like two cartridge things that go flying in, but oh, I like this character. I did well there. I think I did really well there. 8 of 8. Oh. Was that the last one? Was that the last one, or is this the last one? I made it? Did I make it? No, there's got to be another. This is the last round. So where are they going to come from? Here, there. Oh, there. Oh. Yes. I wonder how you can earn the weapons. Because obviously unlocking the levels is a case of playing levels. Maybe the unlocking of weapons happens as like you know, the late game part. Oh, come on. It's gonna get hectic any second now. I know it is. Come on, the super powered ones. You ain't got it. They ain't got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Yes, super powered ones. Oh, there's going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot coming to me now. Oh. Oh. I think I've got this. Oh. That's going to be hard work. If this is me on a single player, on multiplayer, when it gets to hard, it's going to get manic, I think, which is going to be great. I think. Is that the last one? Yes! Me and my golden guns. Yeah! Oh. It's great. I only got 2 stars though, so room for improvement. Oh, I am so hot now. Although, here we go. Serene. Oh, there's some birds going by there. Look, see? Birds. Ah, it's nice and serene like that. This is good. I've got my breeze from my fan coming here. Here. There. Oh, that's good. That's nice. It's great. I like it. Right. So, I think... Oh, I have played so much. and I've really enjoyed it. But I'm actually starting to get kind of hot and sweaty. So that's oh yeah, the hair is looking good. So right, oh, my first play of so that's my first play with Ancient Amuletor, which is excuse me, out on Tuesday. Thank you again for I've got to collect myself now. I'm just hot and sweaty, so I'm like getting but yeah. So thanks to PSVR Frank. I will leave a description on my YouTube channel down below. So down there there'll be a link to Frank, who if you haven't seen, does a lot of news and things like that. I was lucky enough to win this in a competition that he ran in combination with the developers and publishers, which are TI Games, and Time of VR, which you can find them on, Twitch and YouTube and Twitter. They are also running an AMA on the PlayStation VR subreddit at the moment. So if you have other questions that you haven't seen some of the stuff from here, go on there. Ask the developers straight yourself. I've been having good fun with it. It's a good fun game. It releases Tuesday for $20. If you've got a Plus account, then it's 20% off, and it's 5% if you don't have a Plus account. I've had a good couple of hours with it, and I'm having really good fun with it. I haven't fully completed the game yet on the single player. I did get quite far, but that was on the easy missions, and I've done some on the harder there, and I can say it really has worked up a sweat. So I'm just going to show you quickly, if you've just joined around the channel, this lovely landscape that we're in here. So this is the main menu. It's all nice and relaxing, and it has the nice floating music to it. The main game itself, good graphics, good action. The choice of characters is good fun. I do like how they've set things up for the move controllers, where you actually just can see immediately before you pick up a move control or whatever, which hand is going to be what. Because I always find that you sort of like have something happen and you get into the game, you configure it, and it's like, oh, I could change them over and stuff, and they've done a really good thing of actually having a hand on the controller so you can see, oh, that's my left hand, that's my right hand controller. So I really liked that. I do like the graphical presentation of this. It's got nice graphics, they're quite smooth, it all works really well, and the game mechanic was fun. So yeah, released on Tuesday. Have some fun with it. It's multiplayer, so I hope a lot of other people get it, so that I can play multiplayer with a good few people and have a lot more fun with people. So yeah, but for me, for tonight, good night. And if you haven't subscribed, then subscribe on YouTube. If you haven't followed on Twitch, then please drop me a follow. If you have any questions on my YouTube channel, please leave a comment and I'll try and answer them, or get you some, point you in the direction of somewhere where you can get those answers. And again, big thank you to the developers for, first of all, giving pre-release codes to PSVR Frank, and then for PSVR Frank for doing a competition and me being lucky enough to actually win it, which is like the first online raffle of that type that I've won. So it's the first time I've won a prize like that, so I'm really happy about it. But for now, good night.